of real concern.
When it comes to a helmet, that helmet is designed to keep that skull from fracturing. Just like an egg with yolk in the middle, if you drop an egg, it may crack, but that yolk is also going to be impacted. If you put foam on top of that egg, it may not crack, but the yolk will still move. And that yolk is our brain.
So the question is there a better way to protect that brain from sports-related concussions? One Cambridge man thinks so.
What I want to do is increase that cushioning. So yes, we don't fracture the skull, but we also don't rattle the brain in the skull either.
It's an idea he's been reflecting on for some time now. Marty Lachance thinks he may have come up with an innovative way to prevent concussions when playing sports. It involves replacing traditional padding in helmets with air or gas.
If you think about the stuntmen in the 80s who used to jump off buildings into airbags, the power of those airbags is that there's baffles at the end of them and they let go of energy, and we need to do that with the hockey helmets and the skiing helmets and every other helmet.
But would it work? Some brain injury experts think it's worth consideration.
Anything that's really going to take away from the impact of the brain, and if it's a gas chamber, that mechanism that works best, then certainly that would be worth researching and looking into.
With concussions affecting both professional
Lindros looked down for the puck
and recreational sports, parents are open to any ideas that could advance protection.
Our national athletes getting hurt and can't play anymore, so I think anything you can do to help save a head is the best way to do it, and if this guy can make it happen, kudos to him.
At Holland Bloorview, where they treat children recovering from concussions, they believe the advancement of helmets could be key in preventing brain injury.
Innovation, especially in the area of injury prevention, is absolutely essential right now in the field of concussion and pediatric concussion. What's key, though, is that innovation has to be supported by good, strong research.
And he has a long road ahead of him to make his concept a reality. In fact, he figures he'll need to raise about $1 million to develop prototypes and conduct adequate research and testing.
So once we get the model done, that'll probably take 6 months to a year to fine-tune it and tweak it, and then we move on to the prototype stage. The shell's going to have to be re-engineered just very slightly. And this new system goes into place, and it can be used across all helmets, whether it's skateboarding, skiing, hockey, and football.
Well, Marty admits it could be years before he's able to get his helmet from the design stage to reality. To keep up with the developments, you can go to our website, citynews.ca/extras. In Cambridge, Audra Brown, City News.